Hey, how you doing, everybody? And welcome. It is a fabulous Thursday here on 560WIND.com. I am Mike North. We are doing our 30 and 5, sponsored by these wonderful people, the Village of Rosemont, Althoff Industries, the Flood Brothers Disposal Company, and it's been going great. And hey, it's been going so great. We got plenty of news today to talk about. Remember, 30 and 5 is 5 minutes worth of news, okay, that you usually have to get in 30 minutes. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Herman Cain, the thing keeps going on. Now listen to this. Now look what the media's done. There's a third girl. She said Herman Cain did something to her, but she didn't file charges. She never went to the police. She never talked to anybody. She just told somebody that, and now it's like he did something. It's unbelievable. And now here's the deal. Now they've traced it to Rahm Emanuel. Gee, what a surprise. Obama thinks that he may have trouble against Herman Cain. Everybody's blaming the Republicans, including Herman Cain, which, you know what? Think a little bit. Who's the guy that stands to lose if you make it all the way through? Barack Obama. Now, I'm not blaming him, but if Emanuel did it like they're saying, we'll see. How about all three of them did it? Perry's camp did it. Okay, Romney's camp now, they're being rumored did it. And on top of that, Rahm Emanuel did it. How about everybody wants to ruin this guy? But instead now we're hearing the polls are going up. So he's got 30%. Romney's at 23. Look, I don't care. I'm gonna take the liberal point of view here because I heard this with the Clinton years. We don't care what a guy does in his private life. That's me. I don't care what he does in his private life. I'm with the liberals on this. I'm going to vote for Herman Cain. Short of committing a crime. So far, there's no proof of anything, folks. Also, here's a guy that paid his dues. Yeah, I'm putting this right up there today in our news. Now, for you folks around the country, Ryne Sandberg's a guy that paid his dues, and he's been a minor league manager riding on old buses. He's not trying to take the shortcut that Mike Singletary tried to take, former Chicago Bear linebacker, being a head coach. Well, Theo Epstein, who is the grand poobah now, vice president, man in charge, and also sits next to God, apparently, has said that Ryne Sandberg has no shot at getting the job. And they called him, and Ryne Sandberg appreciated that. But now the Cardinals are interviewing him. I don't think he's going to get the job, but isn't that a little bit embarrassing that Theo Epstein isn't going to talk to Rhino? Maybe talk to him by phone. Maybe they met periodically or momentarily. But the Cardinals are going to sit down, the world champions, and talk to him? I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me. Mayor Daley, listen to this. Former Mayor Daley can be sued in police torture cases, according to a judge. So he was in the room. He's responsible for everybody, I guess. Look, it's just like being a high school basketball coach. All right? If somebody does something, if a kid does something, okay, and we don't know about it, okay, and then you're just, what, are you going to march us into a room? Sometimes people got to be responsible for their own actions. Now, should he be subpoenaed? Maybe. But should he have anything that happens to him? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we'll see how this case transpires. I just saw it, and I said, judge says the Daley can be brought on stand. Okay, fine. You were there when this stuff happened, at least partially. I believe there's been police torture forever in this country. I mean, all you have to do is trace it back to that movie, Gangs of New York. There was police torture way back in whatever year they were in. Also, you know what the players are saying? We got them by the you-know-what in the NBA lockout? How about Jerry Reinsdorf saying, well, guess what? The United Center on Bulls nights now, they just started a concert with Kanye West and Jay-Z. They've scheduled a concert on a night the Bulls were going to play. 22, maybe more, floor seats, maybe 30,000 people. Who knows? You make the money, Jerry Reinsdorf. The concession people make money. They're going to start booking more dates. So the buildings will be filled, not maybe with 81 dates. But how does that work for the players? Kanye West is happy. Jay-Z is happy. Jerry Reinsdorf's happy. The vendors will be happy. The United Center electrician will be happy. Everybody's going to be working except the NBA players. So, hey, I'm just saying, I'm not saying. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it. And Alderman Ray Serraris of the 31st Ward wants a limits on tacky satellite dishes. Stay off our stuff, man. Don't mess with our satellite dishes, man. I love those buildings that have 19 satellite dishes. They get Al Jazeera, for God's sake. Don't mess with the satellite dishes, Ray. They're money makers. Sometimes, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding. That's all. Hey, you know what? It's going to be a beautiful day out today. We threw some sports news in there, talking about the Sandberg situation, talking about the satellite dishes. Stay away from the satellite dishes, man. Okay? I'm Mike North. This has been the 30 and 5. Weather's beautiful today. Enjoy. Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our #1 priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.